So here I have an earlier recording of before I knew anything to do.
The Minimal Digital Nomad's Guide: Mastering the Art of Slow Travel and Sustainable Remote Work.
So you can see that there's like the echo, and I can put on the voice isolator, the vocal channel, the limiter, and this equalizer. Well, dynamics. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what I did. I just did it until it sounded a little better. I will learn more later. But even with all that, we'll play it again if you can tell a difference.
The Minimal Digital Nomad's Guide: Mastering the Art of Slow Travel.
So it's a little better, but there's still that echo. So what I learned to do was take my volume settings, went to the sound, the input, and instead of having it all the way up, I put it down to 50. And that really, really helped with the echo. So if I were to record again, the echo went down, and the gain, if you have it on your microphone, to about halfway. I don't have the gain on the microphone, so I've got the sensitivity turned to a specific setting that sounds better for my voice with this room, and that helped with that. But as far as trying to change the kilohertz, so Davinci Resolve, I've learned, is kind of like a step parent, where if you want to change specifically the kilohertz, you'll get beaten to the ground. There's no candy at the end of that tunnel. I went to Audacity, uploaded it, and this is a different one. But as you can see, the volume is low, as it is in here. So when uploaded, it doesn't meet the decibel requirements. But let's fix the frames first. So I thought to do this, to do the rate, see how it's stuck at 48? If I click this, this is what it's going to sound like. Like I said, it is a different clip.
The Evergreen Hearts: Snowfall and Second Chances.
So as you can see, that is not what my voice is supposed to sound like. So let's undo that. And the way that you're supposed to do it is go to tracks and resample to 44.1. It'll resample everything and not make you sound like a 68-year-old man who smokes 2 packs a day. No offense if you do. So it resamples it. It doesn't make me sound like a crazy person.
The Evergreen Hearts.
So it's back to my normal voice. So then what we want to do, and I wrote this down because I am notorious for forgetting. But see, this right here makes it crisper, going up a little bit. And this incline right here gets rid of the click clacks that you hear. So we can start with the normalizing. So we'll want to highlight the whole thing, go to volume and compression, normalize, and I do the -3. Some people want to do the -1. I don't know why. I like the -3 though. So I'll do that, and it raises the volume a little bit, but then we want to compress because, so I'll do the -20, -2, 5, and 2. I have no idea what look ahead, attack, or release is. Sorry. I will learn. I will learn. So we do the compressor. You see that it gets down a little bit. And then we're going to want to normalize again just to normalize it. So it does make a difference in the way that you do it, the progression. So after that one, I normally do like the limiter. And I'll do about a -5. So I downloaded a plugin that will help me check to see if I can submit it. So it looks like it's missing a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll go back into effect, I'll go to the loudness normalization, and the -22.6 is typically what, so like I tried to do the -23 and it's like, please raise it 0.4. So do that, and there it is.
The Evergreen Hearts, Snowfall, and Second Chances.
So we will see how things go in the next video. If I've learned, or if I have not, or if I'm just delusional.